Hi, this is my rainbow Christmas tree, and I'm going to take it down today. I don't want to take it down, but I have to take it down at some point, apparently. So I'm just going to do a little tour of what is on it for my own interest and possibly yours as well. So I'm going to start at the bottom. So let me show you the overall thing first of all. As you can see, it is a rainbow. It is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So yeah, that's the overall, and I've got twinkly lights on it, and I've got silver tinsel, kind of silver holographic tinsel. I didn't really want coloured tinsel or coloured lights because it's colourful enough already. I have 3 different types of tinsel. I got them all in B&M, I think. This one has like little stars that come out of it. It's like iridescent. And there's just like a normal holographic one, and the one up here is like wiggly lines of holographic stuff. Anywho, let's do the red bit. So down here in the red bit, so I will say I only decorate the bit I can see, so it is in the corner of the room, so I only decorate I don't decorate the bit that's against the wall, if that makes sense. It seems a little bit pointless to me. I have a little Mickey Mouse. I got that in Primark a few years ago. A little red crochet heart that my mum's friend who lives in Sweden made for us. I have a pink donut. This one I got in B&M this year. I will say the lights are not proper lights. They're like an icicle thing that you're supposed to put on the window, and I didn't realise, so I just kind of had to shove them in, so sometimes they fall down. I got this one in B&M this year. It's a clear bauble with little sort of rainbow stars in it. However, I did break it about a week after buying it. It is plastic, so I've like squirted a load of hot glue in there in the little hole. So that's okay as long as you hang it kind of with that to the back. You don't really notice. I have like what would you call that? Like a lollipop, I suppose. Big red lollipop. I have a little silver and red like metal little one here. It says God Jul. I got that when I was in Sweden. God Jul means Merry Christmas in Swedish. I have a pizza. Again, I got that this year. That was from B&M as well. Sorry, not B&M. What am I talking about? When I say B&M, I mean the range. I got some of the tinsel in B&M, some of it in the range. This one and this one were the range. Sorry, I get those two shops confused. I have a large bell metal bauble. It actually opens up. It had biscuits inside. These are from Primark this year. It's got bell on both sides. And then I also have an Ariel one, my favourite Disney films. I have Kram. I'm probably not saying that at all. Right at all. And I also have Mys. Again, not pronouncing that right. In my understanding, they're Swedish for like hugs and sort of happy feelings. I don't know. Please someone correct me if I'm misunderstanding that. I also have a little like a placemat here that I rest the tree on, which again has got Godjul, and it's got a little snowman and bears and things like that I got in Sweden as well. I have a little gingerbread man, little squishy gingerbread man. Let's move up a level. So I have a little mouse. So I got this first Christmas that I was with my partner. We decided that would be something cute that we could put on the tree. I have these little tiny baubles kind of all over it, which are held on by, it's actually a paper clip. I got these in Paper Chase quite a long time ago. But I used to hang them on the cage of my guinea pigs when I had my guinea pigs. They had a cage that was made out of like a metal grid, and I used to clip these over the side. So although they're just kind of little tiny baubles and little sort of space fillers, to me they actually have, you know, quite a nice little memory as well, where it used to be with my guinea pigs. And I have a burger. I think that was in Poundland a few years ago. And I have fries, which was from Paper Chase, I believe, a few years ago. I have a couple of little Disney ones. Again, all these little Disney Mickey ones were from Primark. I have Ariel holding Sebastian. Now that was from the Disney store, again a few years ago. She has a little fabric skirt. This is a bauble of a special little girl. It's my partner's daughter, and his ex-girlfriend made a little bauble with her inside, so I always put her on there. I think we're moving up to the orange part. So this is like a bronze big Mickey Mouse head. It's kind of hard to find orange Christmas decorations. I like to kind of colour theme it, but it's not the easiest. This is a little cross-stitch Christmas pudding that my nana actually made that, so I always like to put that on the tree. Nice little memory. What else have we got in the orange part? We have this big Be Our Guest with Mrs. Potts and Chip, and it's full of like copper glitter. It's quite big. That was from Primark a few years back as well. I have this little dinosaur. He's an orange decoration. I think he was from Poundland. Again, my partner got that on our first Christmas, just thinking it was kind of just a funny little stocking filler. So again, it's something nice that I like to put on the tree as a little memory. This one I got in Sweden again. It's just kind of a very thin wood, like laser cut heart with a little Dala horse in the middle. And then we have another big bronze Mickey head. Now, so moving up to the yellow section, these are little apples that I actually got when we were clearing out my partner's mum's flat a few months ago, and she didn't want them. So they're kind of like vintage little apples, and I thought they were quite unusual to have yellow decorations. I thought they were quite cute. Sorry if the lights are like blinding you guys. I don't know if I should turn them off or not. This is a little Mrs. Potts. She's really heavy, so she's actually hanging on the green branch and hanging all the way down into the orange section. She's far too heavy to go on the tree, really. She's absolutely solid. But I've got to have Mrs. Potts. I have a little bell. I think Potts was from Primark as well. I have a bell. She's got kind of a little gormless face. I think she was from Primark. I don't think she was from Disney Store. I think she was from Primark. And then we have Chip as well. So we have a kind of little Beauty and the Beast section here. Chip came in the double pack with Potts, I believe, again from Primark. And we have Flounder down here from the Little Mermaid. He came in a double pack with Ariel, which I'll show you in a minute because she's in the green section. Another one of the yellow apples, and another one of the yellow apples. Okay, moving up to the green section. This is not really green. I found it quite hard to find green things, but I popped this up here because there was some space. It's like a little padded heart. Obviously it's from Budapest. I visited Budapest a few years ago with my ex, and I thought this was really cute. Again, it's a nice little memory, nice little embroidery on there. I'm guessing it's kind of a traditional Hungarian design, but I like it, it's cute. More of the little guinea pigs baubles. Here's Ariel. She came with the little flounder that's down there. She kind of looks a little bit disgruntled with life, but there she is. Another little cross stitch that my nana made, little tree. A cactus and a pickle. So I bought this for my partner last year, I think, and it's kind of made out of tinsel, and it's got a little Santa hat on. That was from the range. He's obsessed with cactuses. He's got loads of them, so I thought that was a good choice. And then I bought this one for myself. This was from Asda, I believe. It's a pickle or a gherkin or a cucumber or whatever you want to call it, but my nickname is Pickle. My partner calls me that, so I thought I had to have a little pickle for the tree. And apparently there's some like game or something in some country where you hide a pickle in a tree and the first person to find it gets a present or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm guessing that's kind of what this was supposed to be aimed at. But it's a pickle with a Christmas hat. I had to have it. This is a little dragon. Again, another one that's really too heavy to be on a tree. He's like falling down from this branch. He's a little red dragon. And my mum bought me this when we went on a coach trip. We ended up going to Wales. And it says that on it. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because I've already butchered some Swedish words, so I don't want to butcher Welsh as well. But I believe that says Happy Christmas or something in Welsh. There's a little Welsh dragon with Happy Christmas. Okay, moving up to the blue section. Don't really have a lot in the blue section. I have some of my little guinea pig ones. I have some more apples, which kind of don't really look like they're the right colour, but they are a very pale blue. I have a little bird, but he is silver, but I just kind of used him as a little space filler. It's just like a little metallic bird. I have some little ceramic clogs that I got when I went to Amsterdam. They have a little, what's it called? Windmill, that's the word. Just kind of balanced on top of that. I have a little snowman. It's kind of cute little dancing snowman. It's got my name on the top. I don't really know where I got that from. I think maybe an ex got it for me, but I just think it's quite cute and it just kind of sits there. Another little Mickey Mouse that I think was from Primark again, in that whole bunch of Mickey Mouse Primark stuff. Another little apple around there. This little guy I got this year. He's a McDonald's character. I don't really know. Not like the good old days where they had Mayor McCheese and the Fry Guys, but he's apparently the new McDonald's character, and I won him on their sort of Christmas advent calendar thing. So he's made out of sort of card and you had to put him together, but he's blue and I didn't have a lot in my blue section, so I thought he could go in there. And then I have the purple section. Again, not a lot in here, but it's not very big, so I haven't really got to fill too much space. I have a purple snowflake, a purple heart, again some more of the little dinky ones, another snowflake around there. I have purple on my main tree downstairs as well, so I've kind of taken some purple bits off to put on here. And I have three kind of amazing rainbow things. I have this glittery rainbow right at the top, which was from Poundland a few years ago. I have this glittery rainbow unicorn cloud, which is just amazing, which my friend Laura sent to me, I believe last year. I don't know where that's from, but it's really nice quality, so probably somewhere like Paper Chase or somewhere that does sort of nicer quality things. And this one I got in the range. They do still have them. I went today and they still had them. It's plastic. It's like rainbow iridescent unicorn with like glittery hair, and it's just totally up my street. It's amazing. So they kind of live at the top in lieu of having actual purple things. I did get a few more bits today because I thought I needed something in the green section really. Green is quite tenuous. There's not really a lot in there. So I grabbed these in Primark. They were £4 down to £1. So again, they're the little Mickey Mouse heads and hands, but they're all green, so which is good. I like this one with the little stars on it. I thought for £1, they're good little space fillers. And I also got these in B&M. You can't really see, they look black, but they are like I'm putting it on the cat blanket. That's the worst idea. It's covered in hair. They're a dark green, kind of velvety colour. They're not the most amazing things in the world. They have little gold sort of nuggets on, and the heart is padded, and a little bow. But they were 50p. They were £2.50 down to 50p. So I thought they will fill in the green section quite nicely. But it turns out I actually need blue and purple. So I did do the rounds of the shops today and couldn't really find anything for those. So I also have something else that I didn't manage to put on the tree. So my friend Laura sent me another decoration this year, which is this amazing leaping llama, I want to call him. He looks like he's leaping over a fence. He's kind of all colours, so I don't know where I'm going to put him. Probably just wherever I need some space filled. He does have quite a nice yellow part on his body, so maybe he'll fit in the yellow section quite well, since I haven't got a lot of yellow. But he's very, very cute as well. So thank you, Laura, for your contributions to the rainbow tree. So that's about it. I just thought you guys might like to see what is on my rainbow tree. I like it because it's got things that are good memories and kind of interesting, random, like my Disney stuff that doesn't really fit. My tree downstairs is a bit more curated. My tree downstairs is white with pink, purple, silver and turquoise, and that's it. And I like it to be very specific. I don't want random like Disney flounder on there who's not in the colour scheme, you know, but I kind of do want those things still, but they go on this tree. I'm a bit specific with my Christmas trees. I don't want to take it down. I want to keep it up all year round. Sadly, I think that will be frowned upon. So I will look forward to the end of November next year when I can put him up again. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found that interesting and have a great day.